of our trip to Universal Studios.
And this is Universal Studios.
As part of our 5-day Disney trip, we also had one full day at Universal Studios in California. Some of the footage didn't turn out that great, and some of it lacks color. Some of the exhibits we weren't permitted to take videos or photo, so we can't show you some of the best highlights. One of the first things we did was take a tram ride around Universal backlot to see various places where different films were created. You like the tram ride? The one in Universal Studios?
Up the courthouse there, you'll recognize the famous clock tower where Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown harnessed that famous bolt of lightning that sent Marty McFly back to the future. In fact, this road that we're on right now is the same one that Marty drove us to Lorient down to get to 88 miles per hour in order to get Back to the Future. We had picked all kinds of different time periods for the Back to the Future flicks, the first of which was the 1950s. So we left in a ship with Statler Motors, and they sold Studebakers there. And for the 1980s, it was updated to Statler Toyota. And what was once a malt shop. Austin Powers 2, The Spy Who Shagged Me, starring Mike Myers and Heather Graham. Of course, you know,
Where we saw King Kong and the earthquake. You like that one?
of course, you know. Oh no, the road's blocked. The third and fourth cars are trapped on the bridge. Hang on, you guys. It's going to go again. You better get out of here. Folks, today we're going to take you by. What do you mean, no? Are you sure? I saw some boards falling in the water, man. We could go plummeting to our deaths if we're not careful. All right, all right. I mean, you've been here longer than I have. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, that's a... You know what, folks? We're taking you over the bridge after all. This is going to be cool. You know what, folks? I was wrong. This thing has been here 84 years. Don't go to that creaking and wheezing fool you, folks. This has been here 84 years. This is some good, solid, sturdy crowds. This is bound to be here 84 seconds more, apparently. Okay, it's the third and fourth cars. Just try and remember you're swimming us with some kindergarten. We get that one. You might just need them. Good morning, all. See what happens when you doze off on the ride? No, I'm just kidding. We're just having some fun with you up here. This bridge was really built in, huh? This bridge has been used in all kinds of movies and TV shows, from Murder, She Wrote to Quantum Leap to The Bionic Woman. It's an interesting story, actually. We were shooting an episode of The Bionic Woman.
And I like Waterworld.
Waterworld was a live performance on the water with explosions, aircraft crashes, motorboats. It was so much action. It was really quite a show.
Warning to you parents especially, you got to be 46 inches tall to ride that, so you want to check your young one's heights before you go on it. Also, on the driver's side, you're going to see a Humvee with a couple of chairs protruding from it. He wanted to back himself a T-Rex. He had a lot of sophisticated gadgets at his disposal to help him do that. That's Olivier. We had our 1,500 extras racing down this hill, chasing after Spartacus. Well, they weren't really extras. They were, in fact, LA college students. And it becomes kind of tedious to put makeup on 1,500 people one at a time. So what we had to do was line them all up side by side and spray their makeup on with spray paint guns. And, folks, we're about to enter an area where we're doing some testing for some storm effects. And, you know, it's pretty moist over here. I'll bet they've just been testing recently. In fact, I'm going to yell out and see if I can get these clowns to show you a little something, just for fun. Hey, guys! Billy, Freddie, Gordo, yeah, hey, can you show my guests a little something about what you do, huh? Oh, cool.
Okay, let's add in a little rain.
A little rain? That's a little rain. I hate to see what torrential is like.
Freddie, is that too much rain? I don't know if the system can handle it.
Yeah. Are you sure you guys have this completely under control? I mean, maybe we ought to leave, scram, take a hike. What do you think, Gordo? Oh, Gordo. Talk to me, buddy. Come on. Oh, no. Freddie, guys, I knew it. You used too much. Better duck and cover, folks. Here it comes. As you can see, folks, with the right weather effects, we can even fool Mother Nature. And we can create a storm that can upstage El Nino. This rain that you see was created by sprinklers up in the trees, just spraying the water up into the air so that it falls down naturally to simulate rain. That's how we flooded scenes for The River, starring Mel Gibson and Sissy Spacek, as well as Fletch Lives, which stars Chevy Chase. In fact, that flood set appeared as part of Bible-Land theme park for Fletch Lives.
Best place?
Yeah. Even at Universal Studios, we saw Terminator. It's the close thing when we wear these glasses. You actually think that Terminator, you actually think that, like, he's come out of the picture or something like that. Well, you see things come out of the, picture. It's like a theater.
Uh-huh.
And the glasses, you think you see something come out of the,
Terminator 3D was a cool presentation. It had surround sound in sort of like a theater type room. As Jacob said, it appeared that things just jumped out of the screen. A motorcycle came running right through the screen, right out into the audience, and there were live actors, so it was a mix of screen action and live action. Our seats moved, and at times we felt sensations like a water mist or temperature changes. It was all immersive. It felt like we were caught up in the middle of a battle. It was a battle was happening all around us. Very cool.
The Incredible Hulk.
Foam rubber. That's so if you threw a cowboy against one in a fight scene, he could bounce right back up, get right back on his feet again. And a lot of the windows are made out of a material called candy glass. It's a real easily breakable kind of glass. So if you were shooting, say, a barroom brawl, or for that matter, an episode of Jerry Springer Show, you can throw a cowboy to the talking days, such things as Winchester 73 and Destry Rides Again, both starring Jimmy Stewart. Also The Spoilers, starring John Wayne. And we recently shot some of a new movie on Denver Street called Rocky and Bullwinkle, starring, yep, you guessed it, Rocket Chase Squirrel and Billy Cocaine Moose, some sheriff station. And whenever we wanted to chase the crooks into another town, all we'd have to do is turn the corner and we'd be in another town. This entire western area was used in the shooting of Wild Bill, which is about Wild Bill Hickok, the famous cowboy. That stars Jeff Bridges in the title role of Wild Bill, and that's currently on home video from United Artists Productions. And folks, we're about to cross the Rio Grande now from 6 Points, Texas into Old Mexico.
I'll make a wish. I want all of you off this set.
Come on, boys.
Hey, you're hungry?
Hey, old man. You didn't hear the last of us.
Keep on moving, hoppers. I want all of you off this set.
Yeah. Hey. All right. We'll be back.
You see how I did that?
Sorry. Claude, show him the trick. Think about it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh. That's funny. That's funny, Ray. Hey, Felix!
Yeah.
Where you going?
Get the security guard.
No, we can handle them.
Didn't you see the guy? He's got a knife.
You got a gun.
Buddy, it's rough.
Boss, get a load of this one! Thank you, Maha Prince gift. Yeah, come on, give it up. That's it.
Hey, scaring the horse. Scaring me. I thought I told you to get off this set.
Did, lady, get off the set.
Oh, hush up, you skinny runt. I'm taking over.
Oh, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah, he is. I've had it with you and your stupid yellow-bellied buddy.
Nobody calls my yellow belly buddy here stupid.
Thank you.
Oh, Bogey, get out of here. Take that mister right there with you.
The freak old man! Hey, your buddy ain't so tough. How do you, huh? Oh, yeah.
side of the tram is our embassy building. The reason we call it that is because you can make it any foreign embassy you want. All you have to do is put the appropriate country's flags in the front of the building, as well as the appropriate language signs, and we'll have any foreign embassy in the world. Have you folks heard of the film Around the World in 80 Days? Let's just settle down now. And I think the worst is over. We can head it out of here. Oh no! Water main goes on my side. Jimmy Stewart, and right next door to that, 1313 Mockingbird Lane, the home of the Munsters. And right next door to the Munsters house, that yellow house with the white trim, is where the Hardy Boys lived. Parker Stevenson and Sean Cassidy lived there. And right next door to the Hardy Boys house, that house with the 214 on it that young lady is sitting on the porch of, is where James Garner and Doris Day lived, from The Thrill of It All. In fact, you folks might remember the scene where James Garner drives his car through the garage area and into the swimming pool. The swimming pool was on a soundstage, but the garage area was right here on the back lot. By the way, folks, did you know that Doris Day lived in every house on the street at one point? Yep, that's right, each time with a different husband, too. On the driver's side of the tram, that colonial mansion you see was the sanitarium where Jimmy Stewart was committed at the end of the movie Harvey. And that was all because he kept imagining that it was a 6-foot-tall rabbit. It was a rabbit, I tell you. You hear me, Potter? Wait, wrong movie, sorry. You know, this entire street was used in the shooting of Deep Impact from DreamWorks Productions, starring Tia Leone, as well as The Burbs with Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher. On the driver's side of the tram, you can see the new Psycho House. Now, if you look at the new Psycho House, it's built on a 3/4 scale. It's built on that scale for two reasons. Number one, so that when Anthony Perkins stood in front of it, he would seem more ominous and imposing, and also that it would look further away from the hotel than it actually was. Psycho was one of Alfred Hitchcock's biggest hits, and they were made to look like they had been destroyed by a hurricane. On the driver's side of the tram, just at the... And, oh my goodness, Alright, folks, it's a slight change of route. We're ducking this open mic shop. Now, I apologize for any inconvenience. It's going to be just a little dark, dank, and smelly, but you know what? I'm not sure what that volcano's going to do. I think you're better safe than sorry, so we're just going to head right on in. And Ann, I just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you. Alright, we're just going to head right on in.
Oh, no.
It would appear that we've plunged right into the heart of the lava flow here, boys and girls. Mary, just remain calm, and if you feel like you're going to fall, close your eyes. We'll be out of here in a couple of minutes. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you disquieting metal. 10 to 3 by my watch. You may want to check your show schedules and decide what you want to do for the rest of the day. I'd like to suggest Back to the Future the Ride. It's an amazing ride, folks. However, parents be advised, you have to be 40 inches tall to ride that. So again, check your young one's heights before you go on it. You know, if your kid's too small to go, not to worry. We have plenty of other things for them to see and do in the entertainment center, such as Terminator 2 3D, where you can go behind the scenes of Cyberdyne Technologies and come face to face with the Terminator himself. And for an instant away to join us for T2 3D, as well as ride the movies free for a full year.
I also like the part in Universal, when we went to Universal Studios and the Jurassic Park ride, we saw the dinosaurs trying to attack you, and the lawn fell down.
I like Jurassic Park ride.
And what was the most scariest thing that you did? Jurassic Park, I know. Your picture shows how frightened you were. That one scared you so bad you were almost crying. Because that fall, that Tyrannosaurus Rex came out of the roof and he was attacking us, and then our car went falling way down a 45-degree angle and we got wet. That was pretty scary, huh? The family's favorite was the Jurassic Park ride. Jared almost didn't make it because he was kind of not really tall enough. But we all wanted to go on it, and well, his curly hair did make him just a little bit tall. He stood up and they let him go. So we all got to go on Jurassic Park ride. We boarded a yellow raft, which took us down a winding river, which traveled through Jurassic Park. It started off very peaceful as we were passing by, seeing various dinosaurs. Then things became chaotic and noisy, and alarms were going off, and signs of destruction and empty vehicles, and we hear reports and warnings of escaping dinosaurs. We see a raptor leap out at us from the ceiling. We hear a countdown where poison is going to kill everybody. We reach the waterfall just in front of us, and then a T-Rex crashes through the ceiling and he comes at us as if he's going to eat us, and then the bottom falls out and we fall down 85 feet where we splash as we hit the bottom below. That was pretty fun. We had a great trip.
James, who was that?
All three of those places were included in our Disneyland trip. Oh yes, and while we were in the area, we stopped and visited Hollywood Boulevard and walked Hollywood Boulevard Lane. I hope you enjoyed this.